Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash unstuffing for the third week of December. I'm going to be going over all of our expenses for the week, and I will also be taking all of the cash from any of our cash envelopes or any sinking funds that we used for the third week of December. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the tracker with you guys. I usually do this after I place stickers in my planner, but I'm going to do it beforehand just in case you don't want to go, you don't want to watch me place stickers on my planner and go over our expenses. I did want to share the tracker. So here's our spending tracker for the week. It was a pretty busy week. We did spend quite a bit of money, but we're going to figure it out where we're taking the money from. So like always, it's the date, the transaction. Usually I just put the store and then just a little description of what it is that we purchased, and then the amount and the categories. Some of these transactions are divided into different categories, so I will be taking money from different envelopes. And then the total amount that we spent for the week, $1,691. The amount we're cashing out today is $1,471. And the total cash, budget, or buffer expenses, it was only cash for $220, which I do note here with these little dots. And I also put cash in that particular transaction. So that's $220. You total those two, and then we get the total spending for the week. Now I'm going to go ahead and place all of these stickers and go over all of our expenses in the planner. I'm going through all of the expenses from the 14th through the 20th. By the way, I have mentioned many times, but I just want to mention one more time, it doesn't hurt, that I do have all of the color, what every color means right here on the side. So for purple is all bills, for debts is red, for cash envelopes, that is in pink, and that is all cash envelopes. Even if I had 3 or 10, which I think I have like 10, it all is represented with the pink color. I don't like to separate each color per cash envelope. That's just the way that I like to do things because I think it would be way too much. And then sinking funds, every sinking fund is in this green color. My personal sinking funds are in this blue color. Extra expenses, which is just things that weren't added into our monthly budget, but we are adding it into a paycheck budget, is with this orange color. And then anything out of our buffer, our checking account buffer, is in this gray color. Just wanted to get that out there because I did receive a question, I believe it was last week. I don't think I answered personally, but I did see the question. Anyway, so let's go ahead. Let me start on Wednesday the 14th. There was a couple transactions. I made an online purchase at Sam's Club for $172. I got a lot of, I got dog food, things for my dogs, and then toilet paper and paper towels, stuff like that. Pretty much replenishing a lot of things that we are low on or we ran out of for our home. And that's coming out of household and pets. I also made a purchase on Amazon for $9. It was actually more than $9. It was like 20 something dollars, but I did return something to Amazon. So I pretty much got a return, and I just, adjusted the difference to what it cost and what I owed. So that was only $9 there. And then the last thing for Wednesday was I went to Winco and I spent $150 there. Some of it is coming out of our cash envelopes. That's why I put a little pink heart there. But most of it is coming out of extra expenses. I did go to make the fried chicken order because, like I mentioned, that is what we had for Brian and Isaiah's birthday on Saturday, which I'll talk about that in a little bit. And yeah, I ended up getting the order. I got a few things just for, the little party. And then I got a few groceries and I got a few things for myself. It was like a little notepad and some nail polish, I think. I think everywhere I go, I've been getting nail polish. This one I already had, but yeah. Anyway, that's it for Wednesday. On Thursday, there was only one transaction. And I went to Dollar Tree and spent $64 there. Some of it is coming out of extra expenses and some of it is coming out of sinking funds. I did buy some things like just to decorate for Saturday. Dollar Tree is kind of stepping up their game when it comes to the decorations. It isn't the, you know, the most well put together, but it does the job. And it was pretty cute. I went with like a gold, silver, white theme. And I got a few toys that I'm actually doing kind of like a stocking stuffer for my daughter, which I kind of went a little nuts another day as well. So you will see that. Well, no, you're not going to see that, but I did end up putting it just in a gift bag. And it's just a whole bunch of little knick-knack stuff, squishies, and just little toys that I know she's gonna love. And I think that's it. So that was $64. And then on Friday, it was on the 16th, right? Yeah. Brian, well, we were all craving Subway, so we spent $39 at Subway. That's coming out of takeout. And then Brian went to Home Depot and spent $180. He's been really wanting a fire pit, so we kind of bit the bullet and, you know, purchased a fire pit. It is getting cold where we live. It is not as cold as other states. To me, cold is like anything below 68. Don't laugh at me, because I know a lot of you are from way colder states or, you know, country, wherever you live. And yeah, but anyway, so yeah, we got a fire pit, and then he just bought like snacks for the kids because he took them. So that was it for the 16th. Actually, there's one more. We did give, well, we gave it to him on Saturday, but $100 for Isaiah. Some of it was for his birthday, and some of it was because he's been getting really good grades, and you know, we just want to reward him. So that was $100. It is coming out of half of school and half for birthdays. We also got him a like really nice Raider sweater, but this was just separate. So that's it for Friday. On Saturday, this was a super busy day. This was the day we celebrated Brian and Isaiah's birthday, so it was a lot of spending because of course I left a lot of things for last minute. So on the 17th, they went to go get haircuts, so that was $75. That was haircut plus tip, and that was in cash. It's gonna come out of beauty. And then I also ordered Little Caesars for $18. That's gonna come out of takeout. We did have fried chicken, but later on that night I just ordered a couple pizzas just because you know, some of the kids, they really like pizza, so I just got 2 pizzas and some crazy bread. And then I also made a purchase on the NFL shop. This is for one of the gifts, Christmas gift. That was $68. That's gonna come out of Christmas. I'm trying to squeeze them all in here because there's so much that was spent this day. And then I also made another trip to Dollar Tree. How many have I made this week? So 1, 2, and I think there's another one. Anyway, so that's $41 from Dollar Tree. I think this day was the day that I got a whole bunch of little knick-knack stuff for my daughter. I think I got a few more decorations and some stuff for me. Stationery. If you're a stationery junkie, don't go to the Dollar Tree because you're going to spend all your money. They're really upping their game when it comes to a lot of things, but their stationery stuff is really, really cute. I got this pen from there, and it writes really nice, by the way. So anyway, and then I also, they were playing a dart game. We have a dartboard in the garage, and of course they were betting. You can't just play for fun, right? So that was $25. That's going to come out of family fun, and it was cash. My son Isaiah, he came up on a lot of money that day. I think he got like $25 because it was $5 a game. It was a good day for him. Anyway, so I'm still not done. I'm gonna have to probably put some here and then some here. I'll just make like a little arrow. I also went to Cardenas to purchase a cake. That was $20. We're a tres leches type of cake family. I did purchase 2 cakes. One of them was like, it was like 4 little cakes in one. I think it was carrot cake, red velvet, caramel, and chocolate. That one was gone. And then the tres leches one, it was pretty much gone. It was like a third was left. So I went there, and then I also went to Food for Less. I picked up some beer, and I picked up some wood for, I'm gonna put it on this side. I picked up some wood for the fire pit, and that was it for that. And then the last thing, when I went to Winco to pick up the chicken, I also purchased some potato wedges, and that was $11. We had a feast, you guys. It was a really fun time. Everybody enjoyed themselves. So I'm just gonna go like this. Ooh, look, I'm over here saying that this pen is so good and it's not even writing. Anyway, so that's it for the 17th. Thank you for everybody that wished them a happy birthday. The 17th was actually Brian's birthday, but Isaiah's is actually on the 22nd, tomorrow. So just thank you for everybody wishing them a happy birthday. I did let them know my friends said happy birthday. So that was it for Saturday. On Sunday the 18th, we went to the Laker game. There was only 2 transactions. My daughter didn't go with us, so we did drop her off at my sister's house because she doesn't live too far away from the crypto center. I don't want to say crypto, but yeah, the crypto center. And so we dropped my daughter off. There was a raspado man outside, of course. The kids wanted raspados, so that was $20. That's coming out of kids, and that was in cash. At the crypto center, I did just add up all of the transactions because I didn't want to go through every single one. There was like 4 or 5, and that was $202. And I had budgeted $150. I underestimate how much things cost now. Everything everywhere is so much more expensive. So it is coming out of a couple of our sinking funds, and then that $150 that I had budgeted in the extra expenses. So just when I thought that I was gonna, you know, budget enough, it was not enough at all. So that was it for the 18th. It was my very first basketball game. I've only been to 1 baseball game, and this was like 20 years ago. So it was super exciting. They won that night, so that was really exciting too. And we just had a great time. And the food was actually pretty good. The best part, of course, was spending it with my family, but the tickets were free. So they were given to Brian from his job, and it was free entrance and also free parking. So we didn't have to pay that $40 in parking, which that is ridiculous if you ask me. So that was it for the 18th. On the 19th, there was just a couple transactions, some last minute Christmas shopping on Amazon for $66. I got my dad, I got him this really nice flannel jacket. My dad is always in like flannels, and he always looks like he's going to work pretty much, but yeah, he loves his flannels. And then I got his wife a really nice cardigan sweater. And then on Groupon, I spent $185, and this is for, I still have to get my dad something else, but I don't know, he's kind of hard to shop for. So anyway, on Groupon, I got my mom and Brian's mom. I got Brian's mom a massage, and we're also gonna give them the tip. We didn't want to send them off and, you know, get a massage and a facial. That's what I got my mom, a facial, and then have to pay for the tip. So we're also gonna include a $25 tip for each. I think that's like over 20%. So that's pretty much my mom and Brian's mom's Christmas present. And that was it for Monday. And on Tuesday, there was a few transactions. I went to Dollar Tree again, and I spent $11. I needed to get some sponges, like dish sponges. They have the best sponges, by the way, and they're cheap. So I got a few things for the house, and then of course for myself, I got a few more things. And then I went to Food for Less, and I pumped $45 in gas. I'm speaking really low because Brian is home, and well, you know, I spoke about him being on vacation this week, so he's upstairs. They're all upstairs asleep, and I don't want to wake them up because I want to do this video peacefully. So at Food for Less, I spent $45 in gas. At Target, I ordered a couple sweaters for my son. I spent $78, and some of it is coming out of clothing and some of it is coming out of my personal sinking fund. That's why there's this little blue, I mean, it kind of looks black, but it's blue. Little blue heart. Some of it is coming out of wardrobe. Yeah, so I got a couple sweaters for my son. They were on sale. They were like $12. And I got a couple sweaters for myself because they're really nice, and they're on sale right now. So they're like 40% off on Target. I'm not sure if it's only online or it's in the store, but go look at the men's and women's sweaters. They're on sale and they're really nice. So I do need to just update my wardrobe a little bit. I have a lot of stuff that I've had for years, and you know, it's something new. And then I spent $20 at DD's. After I went to Dollar Tree, the DD's is right next door, so I jetted on over there, and I did purchase a planner. But that planner, I think I'm gonna use it as like my YouTube planning planner, like when I'm gonna film, edit, do all that stuff. I still haven't found a system to where I can put everything together. I think that would overwhelm me, or maybe it would just be better. I don't know. I'm still trying to find my planner system. So, but I did purchase a planner, and I think I purchased like one notebook, and it kind of matches with the planner, so it is so nice. I'm kind of trying to use that as like a brainstorming notebook, and then I could transfer anything that I might need onto my planner, if you guys know what I'm saying. So anyway, that was pretty much all of our expenses for the week. It is quite a lot for this week because we're trying to get the last minute Christmas presents, and then Isaiah and Brian's birthday, and then we went to the Laker game. It was just a lot of spending on top of just every day, like, you know, spending out of our cash envelopes. So anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for the expenses for the week. Let me go over all of the totals before we get into the unstuffing. I didn't want to do that in the beginning because it was just going to be too long of an intro. So like I said earlier, the cash breakdown, cash expenses, 220, budgeted expenses, there was 0. A budgeted expense pretty much means sometimes I do add extra expenses into a particular budget, but for this week there was none. And then a buffer expense, there was no expense taken out of our checking account buffer. So total is 220. There was 0, no spends. We've been spending money like every day. Cash envelopes all together was $485. 95 of those dollars was in cash. So I do just have everything broken down here, and then the amount for every single cash envelope category. And then down here at the bottom is extras. I do have an extras envelope in my cash envelopes, and we spent $400, but that was put aside and added into a paycheck budget, although it wasn't something that was just paid through the budget. As far as like it was an online payment, I did take the money out so I could track it, see how much we spent, which we did end up spending everything. So now I am going to be unstuffing all of that. And then sinking funds, $763. 75 of those dollars was in cash. Excuse my dog. He always comes out of my videos. And then for my personal sinking funds, we are unstuffing $43 out of 2 of those envelopes. So that's pretty much it for the whole expense breakdown. This is just pretty much everything added, condensed down into whatever category we spent. So I'm like seriously out of breath. I don't know what's going on. I need some water. So I do have $100 in cash here. I did still have some change. I mean, a lot of change actually. I haven't gone to the bank to make a huge deposit. By the way, I did do a bill exchange. I will link it here if you are interested. So I do have quite a bit of change just because everything is pretty much condensed, and I know I'm probably more than likely gonna need change. We're gonna go ahead and start with cash envelopes. So that is this binder right here. My kids are here and Brian's here. I mentioned that he's on vacation, so I kicked them all upstairs. I told them I'm gonna film the last bit of my video. You guys need to go upstairs and try not to make not too much noise. Gas, oh my god. But then I have my dogs here, so excuse him. Gas, we are gonna be taking out $45. So I have a 50, I'm gonna get $5 back. And now we have 31 left. I did just pump gas yesterday and it's actually at $3.95, but I do pump at Food for Less and I had 10 cents off the gallon, off of each gallon, so I paid $4.85 for gas. So that's good because, you know, I was tired of these $5 and up gas prices. Miscellaneous, I'm taking $15 out. So by the end, I am gonna have to take out $100 for the change. Hope I don't forget, because that tends to happen. So there's $1 left there. Let me check these off. Pets, I have to take $79 out. I did do a huge purchase last week, so that's $80, and I need $1 back. They're pretty much set for like the next month, so now there's $7. So now what I will do, I will budget about $20 per week, and then I will just add it in here, and whenever I do make another pet supply purchase, the money's already all in here. Beauty, it was all a cash expense, so whatever's in here is just going to be rolled over until next month. Kids, I have to take, it was $32, but 20 of that was cash, so I'm only going to take out 12. I have 20, so I need 8 back. So we have 3 and 5. Now we have 13 in kids. I'm trying to hurry up just because they're upstairs. And even though they're up there, I still feel like they can hear me. Giving, nothing personal. I have to take $42 out, and I have the money in my wallet. So let me go ahead and grab my wallet. And I'm considering just leaving the money here, just because even though I do put it in my wallet, I don't, you know, for the most part, I don't really spend the cash, but I do like to keep some cash on hand just in case. So I don't know what I will do. So $42, 40 and 2. I do just keep this envelope here because when I do my cash stuffings, there's $11 left for my personal spending. Whenever I do my cash stuffings, I do just put Brian's money in here, and then I'll give it to him whenever he comes home. And then I also have my tracker here. So it's kind of pretty much holds my tracker. Takeout, I have to take $57 out. So I have 70 minus 57. I need $13 back. I don't know if you guys can hear my refrigerator. Let's see. Now I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Groceries, I have to take $43 out. So I have, I'm just gonna do 50 and get $7 back. So now we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 left in groceries. Household, taking $97 out, was pretty much everything. So about 100. Let me get $3 back. Ooh, I don't have any more singles. Hopefully I don't need any more. I think I am though. So there's $4 left. If I do, I think I have change, because I'll get into it why this envelope is right here. This is already the cash for my next cash stuffing video. I already have the money set, but I'm probably gonna have to take some of this money today. We'll talk about that when I get to that envelope. So we are done with cash envelopes. Oh no, we're not done. I need the extras. Okay, so that's the whole $400 that's in here. 1, 2, 3, 350, 400. Let me just move these. No, I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so we're done here. All right, let me go over to my personal sinking funds finder, which is this one right here, because I know that one envelope is getting completely emptied out, which is wardrobe. I did buy, I mentioned it when I was going over all of my expenses, but I did get a couple of sweaters. So although $23 is not enough, but that's how much I am accounting for from this envelope. And I just needed the singles just in case. So that's, now this is empty. And then from stationery, I'm taking $20 out because, like I said, I did purchase a planner and then like a couple notebooks. I'm a sucker for anything stationery. It's like a weakness. I won't buy any like clothes or shoes or whatever, but pens, notebooks, stickers, I'm there. All right, so we're done with this one. Let me check that off. And now we're just gonna go into all of our regular sinking funds. So let me go into this binder. And for school, that was actually a cash expense. So I forgot to put cash there. Birthdays was a cash expense. And then $25 for the family fund. So actually it's not $75 cash. It is, how much? $125. Let me just put 125 there. So we should be taking out 763 minus 125. That should be 638 being taken out of here. So school, we're gonna skip that since it was, we did put it in one of in Isaiah's birthday card. So school we're skipping. Let's go all the way to Christmas. And in Christmas, I have to take out 351, but this is the one I was talking about that I am gonna have to dip into tomorrow's cash stuffing money, and I'll go over it with you guys right now. So I already filled it up. So I'm supposed to take out 351, but I only have 305. 305 minus 351, I still need $46. Now for tomorrow's cash stuffing for that paycheck budget, I have budgeted $300 additional for Christmas because we are going to be short. The $1,800 I spoke about many times is just not going to be enough. So I did add an additional $300, but I did make some of those purchases already before even the paycheck hit. So what I'm going to do is take out $46 from here. So let me do that. I'm just going to take out the 50. And then, do I have 4? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, so let's just do 46. That's fine. Let's do 40. Oh my God, 5. And then the 6. So whatever is in here, it's gonna be short $46, but you know why. So let's go ahead and add all of this up together. And now we have 100, 200, 320, 40, 45, 50, 51. We have the 351 that we need. Let me put this here. The only reason I'm doing this is because it was already budgeted. It's just, you know, I haven't done the cash stuffing. So today is the 21st, I believe. What I'm gonna do is I'm already just gonna add December pay 3 plus I'm gonna put 300 since it's already gonna, you know, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. 300 minus 46, so I have $254 left in Christmas, and we still have to get a couple of presents plus give some cash, you know, some cash gifts. So we should be good with that. And that's pretty much it for this envelope. I mean, this binder. That was a whole cluster. That was a whole mess, wasn't it? All right, so we are good here. Family fun. Let me go into this binder. 25 of those dollars. It's 66, but 25 was cash. So we have to take 41 out. So we have 20, 30, 41. Well, yeah, this one's empty too. We ended up having to dip into this because of the Laker game. All of those drinks and everything, it's just, it adds up. And dates, I mean, I'm gonna have to take $14 out. This was also to cover that expense as well. So 14, I have 15, and I'm gonna get $1 back. Now I have 102 in dates. We had a great time though. It was money well spent. And then clothing, taking $55 out, so that's 60. Let me get $5 back. We have $6 left. I'm surprised this envelope actually went up to 60 something dollars. It never goes past like 40. And birthdays, that was also cash. And holidays, we're gonna take $12 out. So we have, I'm gonna do 52 and get 40 back, right? I'm supposed to have 140, yeah. So 52 and get 2 20s back. Let me get a nicer 20. All right, so we have 140. And we're gonna go to home decor and take $165 out. I think we are short here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we have 155. So, and this was for the fire pit. Was it the best time because we didn't have the money? No, but we make it happen, right? It's not always ideal, but we'll figure it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the remaining $10 from room makeover, since it's kind of has to do with the house, you know? I just tell myself these things too, for it to make sense to me. So we have $410 there. So I'm going to put, since today's the 21st, I'm just gonna add, I'll just put room makeover covered plus 10. So now we're at 0. This one is good. And then this one, I'm going to take $10 out of it. Home decor, I'm just gonna put it with short. So I just put home decor short minus $10, and now it's at 410. The only thing I don't like about this pen is that it does take a little bit to dry. So just in case you're interested, it does take a bit to dry. And then I think we're done, right? Yeah, we're done. I do have to go to the grocery store today because Brian wants to do a shrimp boil tomorrow. So I'm trying to hurry up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take out $100, and that's for the change. Why am I making my life complicated? I should have just got the smaller bills out of the way, but I have my handy dandy calculator, so we're good. All right, so we should have, how much did I say? $1,471. So here we go. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 600, 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 450, plus 450, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, plus 320, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, plus 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, plus 51. So we are good. We have the $1,471. We have all the money we need in order to pay our credit card. And I usually would use this money for our cash stuffing, but I already kind of have that figured out. I'm just probably gonna see if I need certain denominations, since I did take out that extra $1, which I need for my giving envelope. But anyway, you don't need to know all that. I'll figure it out. So that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I would stay and chit chat with you guys because I feel like it's been forever, even though it hasn't even been a week since I last filmed, but I was on a roll last week. So I have a whole week's worth of videos from last week. If you haven't caught up, go ahead and catch up. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, which would be a cash stuffing, and I will also be announcing the giveaway winners. If you haven't watched that video, you still have time. So there is 3 winners. One winner will receive $50 gift card or cash app, and 2 additional winners will receive $25 gift card or cash app of your choice. So go ahead and check that video out if you haven't done so already. And I'm gonna let you guys go here. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day or night. See you next time. Bye.